Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I post a new video. For today's video, I'm going to be giving advice for your first lesson, and this is going to be a part of a beginners series that I want to start, just giving advice to new riders. So today we're going to be focusing on your first lesson. I'm going to be giving some of my own tips and things to expect on your first day, and I hope that this is helpful to anybody out there who is starting to ride horses. Just to give a little backstory on my first lesson, I think it was in 2011, and I got a gift certificate for Christmas in a Christmas card that was for like one lesson at a barn by my house, and I got so excited, and then it became something I did every other weekend, and then I eventually started taking lessons every week, and it seriously was just so much fun. And I always look back at those times and I just miss it so much, because honestly I was just spending time with my friends at the barn, riding, just enjoying life. So yeah, I wish I could go back. But anyway, let's just jump into the advice and the tips that I have for anyone who is new to riding. So tip number one, expect your first lesson to be mainly focused on all of the basic tasks that come with riding. So for example, like how to groom, how to tack up, how to mount, all of that type of stuff. I want to say like most of your lesson, maybe even all of your lesson, will just be like, you know, on the ground, learning how to do those type of things. I know you're probably super eager to want to just start riding, and it can be kind of hard, especially if you're younger and you're kind of impatient like I was. Every trainer is different, everybody does it a different way, and we're all gonna have different experiences with this. So just go into it with an open mind and know that you're probably not going to be getting on the horse right away. You're probably going to be learning how to do most of the ground manners and stuff like that before you actually get to start riding. My second tip is very important, and it is to ask questions if you are not sure about something. I know when I was younger and I was taking lessons, I was just very nervous and shy, and so if I didn't understand something, it was kind of hard for me to ask a question to my trainer without feeling like dumb or uneducated. But I mean, I was new to riding and it's completely normal. Definitely make sure if you are confused about something, like let's say your trainer is showing you how to tack up and you're confused with, you know, how to tighten the girth or whatever it is, ask for help, because then you'll know how to do it for the future, and it also just shows that you are really eager to learn. And if you don't ask questions and you just kind of do your own thing and try to figure it out on your own, that can lead to, you know, safety issues with, you know, if you're handling a horse and you're not exactly sure how to do something, it can get kind of dangerous because horses are big animals, and you know, you do have to learn how to properly handle them. So just make sure you're asking questions and don't be afraid to. Don't let that stop you from learning and enjoying your first lesson. Tip number 3 is to wear comfortable clothing on your first day, especially if you don't have breeches or, you know, any of the required riding apparel right from the start. I know most trainers will allow you to wear like jeggings, so try to wear like comfy jeggings and solid shoes, meaning closed-toed. Don't wear like flip-flops, don't wear sandals or, you know, anything like that. Try to wear a sturdy, solid shoe. If you have like, I don't know, just like running shoes or boots or something with like a solid toe, that would probably be your best bet, because, you know, horses are, like I said, they're big animals, and sometimes accidents happen and they can step on your foot, which is so painful. So you definitely want to be wearing safe shoes for your first lesson. Obviously wear a helmet. I don't know, you know, some trainers provide helmets for their students. I think I had my own for my first day, but make sure you're wearing a helmet because safety really does come first. And I've had a couple falls in the past that would have ended extremely different if I hadn't been wearing a helmet. So just make sure that you are safe and you are prepared. Tip number 4 is to take pictures. I know this sounds kind of silly compared to like all the other tips I'm giving, but honestly, I have pictures from my first lesson that my mom was taking, and I'm just like so happy that I have them and I can look back on those photos. If you have like a friend with you at your lesson, maybe ask if they could take a couple photos, or ask your trainer if they can take some pictures of you and the horse you're riding or whatever. It's just really nice to have those memories to look back on, and you know, you're not going to regret taking a photo. So definitely take photos throughout your lesson and you will not regret it in the future. And my last tip is kind of cheesy, but it's honestly very, very important. It's just to have fun. And again, I know this sounds kind of like, okay, well that's obvious, but it can be kind of scary if you've never ridden before and you get on a horse for the first time. It can feel kind of weird, you might be kind of nervous. So my advice is just to seriously try and relax, have fun, listen to your trainer, and just enjoy the moment, because it won't last forever. Horses can sense fear, so if you are feeling nervous or scared, they can sense that, and you know, they may react in a negative way. I've had that happen before where I was super nervous riding a horse for the first time, and I could just tell that the horse was uneasy because I was uneasy. So if you're putting out positive energy, the horse is going to take that in and you're going to have a better experience. So just do whatever you can to try and relax yourself and just enjoy the moment, because like I said, it's not going to last forever, and you should be having fun because riding is fun. So just enjoy it and try not to overthink it too much. I hope this was helpful to any beginners out there who are starting their riding journey, and if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments and I will try my best to get back to them. You can also leave video ideas if you want to see videos on a certain topic. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell below to get notified, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.